Hello, little friend. Welcome. Welcome to Glowling Stories. It's, a safe, cozy place where gentle stories help you relax, feel peaceful, and just drift into sleep. You know, I was wondering something. Have you ever had a worry that felt just as big and as wide as the ocean? It's okay if you have. Really, we all do sometimes. So let's snuggle in, take a deep, slow breath, and let tonight's story begin. So, once upon a time, there was this young otter. His name was Oliver, and he lived by a beautiful, sparkling river. And Oliver, oh, he really loved to swim and play. I mean, he loved the feel of the cool water as he'd twirl and zip around. But there was this one thing that made him feel, worried, anxious even. And that one thing, it was the big, wide ocean. See, Oliver's river, it flowed all the way to the ocean, right? And all his friends, well, they would swim out and explore the big rolling waves. But Oliver, he would always stop. He'd stop right there, at that place where the river met the sea. His friends would call out, all happy and excited, "Come on, Oliver, the ocean is wonderful!" But nope, Oliver would just shake his little head. He'd say quietly, It's too big, too deep, too scary. I'm happy here in my river." But the truth was, Oliver felt this tight, uncomfortable feeling in his tummy. Yeah, whenever he even thought about the ocean. His little heart would start to beat faster, thump, 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 thump. And his breathing, it would get all quick and shallow. He did not like that feeling. No, not one bit. So one peaceful evening as the sun was setting and, painting the water all gold and pink, Oliver was just sitting on his favorite rock, watching the waves from far, far away. And then an old sea turtle slowly swam up to him. Her name was Marina, and she was, the wisest, gentlest creature in the whole sea. Really, her eyes were so kind. "Hello, Oliver," Marina said, and her voice was just so slow and gentle. "You look troubled, young one." And Oliver, he just sighed this big otter sigh. "I am, Marina. Everyone loves the ocean, but it just makes me feel scared and worried. I wish I could be brave like my friends." So Marina climbed up onto the rock and sat right beside Oliver. "Can I tell you a secret?" she asked. Oliver just nodded. "Everyone feels scared sometimes," Marina said. "Even me. Yes, even the bravest dolphins and the strongest whales. See, feeling scared, it doesn't mean you're not brave. It just means, it means you're being honest about your feelings." "Really?" Oliver asked, his voice just a tiny squeak. "Even you?" "Oh, yes," Marina said with a gentle smile. "When I was young, I was terrified of the deep water, but someone very wise taught me something special, and I'd like to teach it to you. Would you like that?" Oliver felt this small little spark of hope. "Yes, please." "Good," Marina said. "The first thing you need to know is this. Your worries, they are like waves. They come and they go. They aren't permanent. Here, close your eyes for a moment." And Oliver did. He closed his eyes. "Now," Marina continued in her slow, soothing voice, "imagine that worried feeling in your tummy is a wave. Can you see it?" Oliver nodded. He could totally picture a big churning wave inside him. "Good. Now just watch what the wave does. It rises up, and then it falls. It comes to the shore, and then it flows back out to sea. See, it doesn't stay forever, it moves. So Oliver imagined the wave rising and falling, coming and going, and he realized something. Wow, that tight feeling in his tummy, it was starting to feel a little bit lighter. Your worries are just like that wave, Marina said so gently. They feel big and strong, but they always, always pass. You just have to breathe and wait for them to go. Breathe? Oliver asked. Yes, breathing it's like magic, Oliver. Let me show you. Breathe in slowly and count to 4 in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now hold it for just a little moment, and then breathe out slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oliver followed Marina's instructions. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know what? Something amazing happened. That worried feeling, it got even smaller. How did that work? Oliver asked, just so amazed. Your breath tells your body that you're safe, Marina explained. When we're scared, we breathe fast and shallow, right? But when we breathe slowly and deeply, we're telling our body, it's okay. We are okay. Everything is calm. So Oliver tried it again. In and out. The worried feeling just got smaller and smaller, kind of like a balloon losing its air. Now, Marina said, would you like to try something? Just a little adventure. I promise you'll be safe. Oliver felt nervous again, of course, but he trusted Marina. Okay, he said, really quietly. Wonderful. Just come with me to where the water is a little deeper than your river. We'll stay together the whole time. Slowly, so carefully, Oliver slid into the water right beside Marina. They swam together toward that place where the river met the sea, and Oliver's heart, well, it started to beat faster. That worried feeling began to grow. That's okay, Marina said, just so calmly. That feeling is just a wave, remember? Let it come. Now breathe with me. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oliver breathed with Marina, and the feeling, it didn't go away completely, but it became manageable. He felt like he could handle it. They swam a little further. The water was deeper now, and Oliver could feel the gentle push and pull of the ocean current. Look down, Marina said gently. So Oliver looked down through the clear water, and he could see colorful fish swimming below him. He saw smooth stones and waving seaweed. He could even see rays of sunlight making these beautiful patterns in the water. It's beautiful, Oliver whispered. Yes, Marina said. When we're so busy being afraid, we sometimes miss all the beautiful things around us. Fear, it wants us to look only at the scary parts, but courage helps us see the whole picture. They just floated there for a moment, Oliver just looking and breathing. The ocean, it didn't feel quite so scary anymore. It actually felt peaceful. How do you feel? Marina asked. Oliver thought about it for a second. I still feel a little nervous, he admitted, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, and this is really, really pretty. That's perfect, Marina said. You don't have to stop being nervous. You just have to be brave enough to try anyway, you know? That's what courage really is. Marina taught Oliver a few more things that evening. She taught him that when he felt overwhelmed, he could put his paws on his tummy and just focus on his breathing. And she taught him that he could name his feelings out loud, like, "I feel nervous right now, and that's okay." She also taught him that he could always go slow and take breaks. "You don't have to do everything all at once," Marina said so wisely. "Today, we swam just a little bit into the ocean. Maybe tomorrow we'll swim a little further, or maybe we'll just stay here again, and that's okay too. There is no rush. You can go at your own pace." As the sun set completely and the stars began to pop out, Oliver and Marina swam back to Oliver's favorite rock. "Thank you, Marina," Oliver said.
If you enjoyed this story, maybe follow for more bedtime adventures. You could subscribe or like and share.